Vlog Vault, take one.
I am Mike Fox. I just turned 30 years old recently. Just had a birthday party. It was a surprise birthday party held for me by my girlfriend Jamie. A lot of people came that I wasn't expecting. My parents came, her parents came. My sister and her fiance now just got engaged. It's just a very new thing, getting married this September. And they came up from Washington, D.C., so that was very nice. And there was all kinds of friends, and they got me a magician, because every 30-year-old should have a magician on their birthday. Makes you feel very good. Makes you feel like you're not growing up too quickly. What stood out from my mind in the past year? I've been doing a lot of different things. Got a new job recently. I was working in the music industry, now I'm selling beer. They pair well together. Still doing comedy, still getting up on stage, and so that's been good. And moved in with my girlfriend. This is going on a second year living with her. So we've been through 2 apartments in those 2 years. We got priced out of the last one, which now we found a rent-stabilized place. Hopefully we'll be here for a little while. Not have to go through moving again. Moving, it's the worst. It's a constant. No matter when you're watching this, you're still going to hate moving. Best movie I saw this year would have to be. That's a tough question. Oh my gosh. I don't know. There's so many good movies that we went through this year. I'm trying to think of them now. It's hard.
One that they'll know 20 years from now.
One that you know. One that has a longevity of 20 years. I would say. It's hard to really pick out one movie in particular.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to blank on the names. It seems like it's been so long since I've been able to see movies. It's been with so much stuff, with everything going on. You haven't had much time to really sit down and watch movies like you want, like you love. So you get into them later. You get into them later. You've been watching a lot of Netflix.
Yeah. So this new Netflix. What do you like on there? On Hulu or Netflix?
Oh, Netflix. We watched Breaking Bad from the beginning. We finished that throughout the whole season. That was a great experience. That was a fun thing to catch up on. And if you get a chance, please watch it again. It's worth going through again. And we've just been what else have we been watching? Been going through. Mostly the Breaking Bad was probably the best thing. We watched House of Cards, which was the first Netflix show. Kevin Spacey killed it. Great show. They're going to come out with another season. Very excited. We recommended it to my parents, so we got to talk about it. And that was something that we got to catch up on because they enjoyed it as well. So that was a fun time. Time isn't as plentiful as it once was. You're doing work all day, trying to do comedy at night, and there's work events, which I should be going to one shortly. So it's not there like it once was, but hopefully in the future it'll be coming back again. You'll be catching up on all movies you missed. Things I like to tell the children.
Yeah, 20 years from now. So they're going to be turning 30.
I'm hoping that you guys aren't having to support me, and that I'm living on my own still. I hope that. I think it's weird, especially with my nieces. I've been following Olivia, and I've been following you guys so closely through stories. I think it becomes an age thing that we're so far apart. So the one thing that would be nice in 20 years, I hope that we found something that you hit that age where it starts to plateau.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm hoping. That's to happen.
Like you and me.
Like me and my Uncle Mark. That we get to hang out and drink beers. It's something that when I was younger that day we couldn't do. Now we can drink beers and talk about football and talk about everything. And that's what I'm hoping. And that when we get to that point that we can have that we're able to sit down and knock back a couple drinks because we've all hit the point of adulthood. And that's going to be a nice moment. I think that's going to be the nicest time is when you can do these things because you've all achieved something in life. It's a certain point where you can sit down with each other and just enjoy each other's company as adults and not have to put on any pretense and just enjoy each other. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Good deal.
Being the first person to submit to Vlog Vault is a huge honor. I'm the first one in the vault. The first one. It makes sure the vault isn't empty. If we learn anything from Alex Capone's vault, is that the vault should never be empty. It doesn't make anything interesting. So I'm in there. I'm locked in there. And this will be the first thing that goes in, and in the future will be coming out amongst, I imagine, many other wonderful things that are going to be locked in there as well. With a lot of people in there that have a lot of different stories to tell and a lot of different experience to share. And we're all part of the same thing, but in completely separate different ways. So that's an enjoyable thing to see that we're all going to have this connection of being able to tell each other in the future, be able to tell people that we may not get to see in the future a little bit about ourselves. So.